Hi viewers, this is my new Vibe kayak. It's Sea Ghost 130. I've used it probably 12 times now, and I just wanted to share my thoughts of it and any problems I've had with it. My previous fishing kayak was a Wilderness Systems Tarpon 120, and this is leaps and bounds above the Tarpon. The weight capacity is 500 pounds. I don't know what you would have to do to overload this boat. My Tarpon, when I put my fishing gear in it, and me being 230 pounds, a boat would go by and create a wake, and I'd have waves coming in the back storage compartment. So this weight-wise is substantially a better boat. What I did from it right out of the gate was I replaced these cables. It just had the paracord in there. I put a 120-pound test plastic-coated wire, and it's much better. That's the first thing I would do right out of the box. My buddy got one the same time I did. He didn't change his over, and it's a mushy feel. And it eliminated it, replacing it with the 120-pound plastic-coated test line, metal test line wire. And just so I could get my trolley transported, so I have it with me. I don't have to run back to the car and get it. I put some pad eyes down in here and one back here, and I can just strap it to it. And as you can see, it's not going anywhere. And it's just Velcro strapped in the three places. I put brackets in to hold my cooler, so it doesn't slide around and it gets in there and it does not move. Storage compartment. I didn't think I would like this because I thought it'd be tough to get to it from sitting in the seat for an older guy like myself, but it's really not that bad. I can reach around, I can get to it. It locks easy, closes easy. Came with the fishing rod holders. These don't seem to stay closed in transport. They flop on me. That's one thing I don't like about that. The seat bolt here, I had one come loose and the nut fell in the water. This side of the seat frame fell down, and it was kind of a pain in the ass the rest of the day, but I didn't have a choice. I lost the bolt and the nut and everything. But I put a nut and a bolt back in, tightened it up, it's good to go. Underneath the seat, my net fits perfectly. I put some of this pad down. It came from Vibe. I had it up front also, up in here on the floor panels, but it didn't seem to stick up there. I did everything, prepped it, alcohol wiped it, and it did not stick. So I just peeled it off, and I left these under here so my net doesn't bang around. It's got storage for 3,600 Plano cases. It kept sliding out on the bottom, so I took this aluminum stripping and put it on the bottom, and it doesn't go anywhere. That was a good idea on Vibe. I really like that. I don't have to carry a full tackle box if I don't want to. Seat is extremely comfortable. I've sat in it for 10 hours and not had any problem at all. Rudder control works like a charm. It's got all these pad eyes. You can put grippers and whatever else you want to put in there. Tracks for the rod holders. I put a Garmin fish finder in there. The transducer mounts underneath the boat on the bottom. There's a spot specifically for it, but don't try to get an oversized, like a 15-inch monitor up here that's got a 14-inch transducer, because it will not fit. The one for the Garmin barely fit. My buddy got a 7-inch one, and his didn't fit. He had to mount it over the side, and it just it's not what I wanted. It wasn't clean. You got to worry about what you're going to bump into and stuff like that. We got a gauge cluster here. tells me my voltage. It's got USB in case you want to charge your phone or anything else, cigarette lighter that I don't use. Underneath here is my 7 amp hour battery for the fish finder. A little bit of storage, not exceptionally large storage area. A lot of it's because of the cup holder right here. If you didn't have to have that, it'd be easier, but cup holder's got to go in there, so you're kind of limited on what you can do. And put the hinge wire there so the thing doesn't fall all the way open and hit my fish finder. Got a Hinge Kit, which you can find online. Everybody's using them, and that's great. Whoever came up with that, awesome idea. Storage compartment up front. Had a bag in here. Well, I can get a lot more in here without the bag. I get my anchor in here, my cup holder in here, life preserver in here, stand-up strap in here. Everything goes in good. Closes real easy, opens real easy. It's a little difficult to get to when you're on the water. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if you were 110 pounds and 4 feet 5 inches tall, but for me it's a little tough to get to in the water. My anchor trolley, real nice. I've never had one of those, but I put it on this one and I like it. I can't say enough about those either. And a cleat for my anchor if I decide to use that. What else? Oh, my shark's teeth. Gotta have that. Otherwise, it steers easy, it tracks straight. I can't say enough about this. There's not another kayak for fishing that I'd want other than maybe a Hobie pedal drive or something like that. But as far as a paddle kayak, this is the only one I'd get. $899 for all the features it's got. You can't beat it. I had to build this trailer for it because it was a little heavy with all the gear and stuff on it. It's a little heavy to get it up on top of my car. So I just bought this trailer from Northern Tool and Equipment, aluminum foldable trailer. I think it was $500, something like that. Put a sheet of plywood on it, upscaled this tire size. I put some 2x2 tracks down the center. You can see it right here. Those fit right down the scupper tracks all the way down the center of the boat. So I just get the boat started and it slides right on. It will not shift to the left or the right. It's got carpet in there to protect the bottom. Nice trailer, works perfect for it. If I need to, I can haul my tractor. It's not a lot of weight capacity, but plenty for the kayak and the tractor. I put retractable straps on it. These are great. I don't know whoever came up with them, but he's a genius. And that's about it. Like I said, it's an awesome kayak. I can't say anything bad about it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.